And we are back with more Dragon's Dogma 2. Last time we left off, we had just gotten into Batal. Well, okay. Last we left off, we didn't just get into Batal. Last recording, we had just gotten into Batal. And then we explored a bit of the nation. We did some of the quest stuff, like progressing the sculpture quest, progressing the elf needing the dwarven forge good stuff. We still didn't beat it. We got a new vocation, Trickster, which we are now that since we maxed out Lancer, or Magic Lancer, or whatever it's called. We have bought a house, which reminds me I should sell some of the extra Jasper.
We can pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Go on, have a look.
Yeah, let's sell some of this extra Jasper we got. If I can remember where it is. Here we go. 4 of it? Yeah. There we are. Try to balance out the books a bit, given that we bought that 30,000 gold house.
Best buy what you need, lest you regret it later.
And I assume this is all just... yeah, okay. Oh, you can actually buy gold from him.
Pleasure doing business with you.
And yes, on today's agenda...
What do you think you're doing in here?
Yes, random guard. Yeah, ever since we got here. What the?
I shall pin the fiend in place.
Whoa!
Not a bad idea.
Alright, what is going on? Alright, I have not actually used this class in combat yet. Okay. The guards gave us trouble last time, but they didn't attack us.
Am I?
Huh. Huh. I mean... I do love the... Go on, have a look while running.
Interested in my wares?
He's...
Pleasure doing business with you.
Alright, that was very bizarre. Huh. Dang it. I'd really rather not use wake stones on these guys, given that they attacked me, but... they're technically innocent at the end of the day. Like, I don't know if later on, well... I don't know, maybe they were agents of the evil dude. That was just very bizarre, though. My logic here is that if I don't resurrect them right now, it should be okay, that if they are actually important, then I can just resurrect them at the morgue equivalent in this country. Although, let's not overstay our welcome now.
This has no bearing on our current conversation, but might I say, none among us specialise in close quarters combat.
Are we only to fire on foes from afar, then?
Mayhap someone could change vocations. Someone besides me, of course.
Wait, are there two vocation guilds here? Because that's a vocation guild, but... oh no, okay, I'm in the wrong alley. Alright. Yeah, let's try to get ourselves out of the city here. Just in case we get any more, bigger hassle from the guards. So, are you a pawn? Yeah, okay, that level of extravagance has to be a pawn. And I still need to learn how to actually do combat in this game. Or not this game, as this class.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Also, Dusk, if you can do a little healing spell.
Try to keep up.
Alright, good. Okay, last time we took the gondolas. We're going to this time try and take the road out of the city. Just to see if we encounter anything along there. Okay. I was tempted to talk to that guard, but I was also a bit afraid that he would try to start something. Don't know what happened with those other guards in the city. But yes, the other thing I think that I got interrupted by getting attacked there was we came across the Sphinx's lair here last time, so we know where she is. So we are going to try and get the follow-up to her stuff.
Careful! Royal harpies are about!
Fire won't do much good here.
Alright, so how does this work? Alright.
What happened to you? Oh, you're unconscious, I see.
Okay, now that summons it. Unsummons it.
You really need my aid? You must try to free yourself!
Glad to see you have the matter in hand.
Sipping Shroud. Alright, and thankfully they tried attacking the fake. Can I... Alright, I can grab these still. I don't know if that actually worked or not. Alright, my shade is still there. Ah, yeah. That's how I reposition it.
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
Okay. Like I was trying to give a...
You can count on me to fly to
No.
your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Actually, I was gonna say no, but in hindsight, I mean, they did mention that, yeah, with Garf no longer being that, a melee class anymore. Could replace our sorcerer. It's a regular fighter. Level 40. Alright, Quistis is... I mean, Dusk is actually pretty out-leveled, but she's our healer. So we'll swap out Quistis. And the gift that keeps giving, some good old lantern oil. With the heart.
It is vexing to fall so short in service.
Shall we discuss tactics now or later?
Alright. There we are. Group weakness covered. Is that a rock golem? Or just ruined statues?
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
Okay. It does appear to be a fallen rock golem, but yeah, not coming back to life. That's I'm curious. So if I summon my duplicate, then have it follow, it doesn't lose health by just existing, I think. Ooh, another rock golem. Now this might be a good question. Can I use my sensor to damage physical weak spots?
I'll turn you into a pincushion!
No one can defend themselves when grappled.
Don't seem to be able to do a whole lot. Let's try to... Okay, I'm seemingly able to at least try and damage it. And my little clone is still there. Admittedly, this does take a while with the sensor. There we are. Apollo's helping out. Alright. Re-invoke.
If we're to have any hope of victory, we must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal.
Fear not.
They mentioned possession being a skill when I first got this class, but I don't know how to do it. Okay, there we are. Redirected it.
Tis the simplest strategy that our foe most abhors.
Okay, I'm still trying to stomp it.
Strike air to recover.
I'd not dare attempt such a feat alone. Together, I think we can manage.
Lasering my clone? Alright. And let's try to do that again. And then. Surely shouldn't get right next to the clone.
Regain your footing.
Slowly learn how this class works. I wonder, actually, can I get on top of it? Oh! Oh! Well, trying to be crushed a bit. But last time one of these guys did that, it wasn't that damaging.
This bow is nigh unstoppable when it's dropped. We must do all we can to prevent
There we
it
go.
losing its temper.
And we best put it quickly, or else waste of experience of science.
Alright, summon the clone. I'm curious if I can reposition the clone on top of it. Alright. Can't really get to any of the weak spots here.
It's got me!
So it stays in midair when I do that. Interesting. I really don't know what I'm doing with this class quite yet. Dahlia tries to attack the midair clone? I think that's what it was doing. Doesn't help that I'm only vocation rank 1 as this quest. I mean, that's this class.
Suppose we could try to tip the odds in our favour.
I am well aware.
Okay, it does seem to be trying to attack the midair thing, maybe? Let's all pick these up. Okay, I think... Yeah, we're still trying to attack, the clone in midair, I think. So, this raises a question. Clone to me. Okay, I can kind of like reposition it that way. And then... Beguiling Smoke. Should be safe now to revive. Oh, the others are stomped. Alright, that's on me. Oh, and the clone's already dead. Put it over here. Smoke. So theoretically, when it starts moving, it should turn around. Alright, it worked. Now, if only we could actually destroy the metals, okay? Whew. Alright, a bit close for comfort. I do wish they weren't, like, near the clone. Okay, the subsequent explosions didn't actually hurt it. Hammer. Hammer, let me bash the metal. No, don't retract. Fix up the clone. Get more aggro.
You have my protection.
There we go. Whack, whack. Yay! Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. practically tempted to just go back to the capital to.
Be used to enhance equipment and is a rarity besides.
Oh, secret token,
I dare
nice.
say the quandary of what to do with it is half the joy.
Also, I did think of something when after recording yesterday, or was it yesterday? I don't know. But that theoretically we unlock this class via an illusionary old lady, which implies that the old lady might actually be somewhere around that temple. Because the thing we probably talked to was an illusion the same way that I can conjure illusions with this. I still wonder about possession. I don't fully know how to use this class yet. I do like the jingle jangle of the weapon though. The little sensor. I can't remember if I put the reduced stamina cost to augment on or not. I know, maybe this time we'll use the gondola when exiting the city next.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
I guess, the little clone thing might actually be pretty useful for the gondola, and that, like, theoretically I should be able to summon it, and then, come on, I'm in the city limits. Don't drain stamina anymore. Come on. Come on. Nope, alright. But I should be able to summon it.
People of Vakbatal seem to adore their benevolent empress.
I'll wait for them to
I've
get done
remarked that
talking.
myself. They revere Her Majesty with all their hearts and regard her as family.
Vermin's people bear no such love for their Queen Regent. Though, of course, they have their reasons.
Yeah, I should be able to summon it, like, on the gondola.
No need to
Yes.
It. You can change it on.
And have it kind of stay there as I'm moving. Okay, delusionary sensor, screen. Oh, conjures an illusionary wall that hinders hostile targets' movements and blocks their field of vision. The wall dissipates after a time. Oh, interesting. Drifting broom swings a sensor to conjure a cloud of smoke before unleashing it upon targets. The smoke can travel to reach targets that are not too far away and draws the attention of any target it engulfs. And detection. Alright, yeah, we don't need this one. For the secret token it might be nice, but nah. Alright, illusionary screen. Maybe put that on there for now.
A whim. You've not leisure doing business.
Wait a minute. Real quick.
Hi. No
Yes.
overthink it.
Acquire. Yes, core skills. Ah, yes, okay, so the repair basically was the previous one for it repairing there. I just wonder where the,
Can change it on a many thanks.
where the possession aspect comes in. Unless that was part of the tutorial and maybe they didn't mention that it comes later. Because it showed, like, the Phantom, like, hugging a monster. And originally when they described it, I thought, like, oh, maybe it would let me control or, like, pilot the monster. But the rest of the description then made it seem maybe it was more like just the monster becomes a target to other monsters. Although I wonder if the pawns then would leave that monster alone or not. Should be okay. I was debating, I'm like, should I really set out? Not at daybreak.
We need only hop on and we'll be transported somewhere new.
I dare say there'd be no harm in using this.
There we go. Assault with the pawn.
Might I be of assistance?
There we go. And yeah, I figure if any shows up, any harpy shows up, we should be able to illusionary distract it. And okay, like I thought, yeah, so it stays put. Oh. Now this is a curiosity. Was the griffin trying to attack us or attack some enemies down there? I mean, there's fire on the ground.
Not again. Best we push on.
Okay, must have been attacking the goblins? Question mark? It's gonna try and dive bomb us here. Although, there is a ballista at the end of this. I'll be honest, I don't know if I'm using illusionary smoke correctly. In my mind, it's basically an AoE to taunt onto the clone? No, or the destination.
I fear I shall lose sight of you if you go much farther.
Wait, are we missing? Alright, now. Alright, dispel. Oh, where is that griffin?
I cannot take another moment of this.
You okay? Oh.
Look, Arisen, a ballista.
I have my weapon
This
drawn.
can grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well.
Oh, alright. Now we do have, people. There we are. Emma.
Halt, I say! Stop running!
Okay, I can't tell if that worked or what. We can pass through this, okay? Man, it's gonna take some time for me to get used to this class. But alright.
This would make a fine place for observing the lay of the land.
Let's
The
do
scenery
this.
of the tower is unused.
Leave it to me.
And yeah, I think it's roughly those waterfalls. I know it's on the road to the border town. That will come across the road to the Sphinx's new/old temple. It looks like it's been lived in, essentially. Like it used to be an actual temple, so.
Assailants, master.
Uh-oh. Dusk!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
Dusk is getting wailed on. Okay, maybe if I don't look at her, she'll teleport. There we go. Although I think she might have just teleported into another different nest of goblins. Guess hyenas. Oh, poor Dusk. Don't worry, Dusk. Just try to stay alive a bit longer. Alright, can I actually... No, I can't get out here. Alright, there we go. There we are. Okay, call the clone. Alright, good. They're still attacking it.
Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen.
Ouch. Ouch. Whew. Oh, alright. I am getting my butt beat. Oh, no, that's not that much. Alright, it's like, that fish is healing quite a bit, but no, it wasn't. Wow. A lot of my healing items are not healing as much as I would have think they would have.
Decision doesn't credit. Nothing of it. I concur.
Theoretically, they'll not try and go... Alright. Okay. Illusion. Poof them all.
What are you doing? We We are in the midst of battle.
Okay. So they're not smoked. They won't, ouch, target the stuff. Alright. And then, poof. You okay, Goblin? Man, this class is still quite confusing. There we are. More vocation levels. Hopefully as more things open up, I should start clicking a bit more. Ooh. Pawnstone and treasure, although the treasure is up above.
Treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Another real question. Apollo, do you have the springboard? Wait, where is Apollo? There he is. Apollo!
It is a mechanism for hauling freight, and it looks as if it could bear a significant load.
Okay. No easy way to get up there without some sort of, boost. Griffin over there. Road should connect over here. Actually, in hindsight, yeah, I think I do have the augment for, reduced stamina consumption on running equipped. Slight veering of controls. I had an itch on my arm. Now the question is, should I use... Oh! I thought all the caravans weren't running anymore.
Wager I could make that shot.
I look forward to seeing your marksmanship.
Oh, he's trying to shoot the bunny. I'm like, well, Garf, why are you attacking a random man?
I'm not taking any passengers just now, sir.
Okay, huh. Is that like a noble inside? No? Wonder where they're coming from. I guess it could be a merchant thing. Dusk, you okay? Just staring at the fire. Okay, let's make camp. Let's try out our new sand pattern kit here. And actually, in hindsight, can we cook the fish? Probably not, but yeah, we'll do dried meat. I'm trying to think of how to properly use this illusionary class.
Visions of roast meat will dance in my head tonight, for all I've stuffed myself.
Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey.
See, it would be nice if that maybe there was a skill where it's like the duplicate would explode on death, or do something on death. That way you're trying to like to lure them over. I guess if I could like have it hover over a barrel, that could work. Huh. I actually had a book.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
Ah, I see a quest.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Well, one of those, like, dynamic quests. Come on, person getting attacked. Where are you? I need to rescue you. For profit.
Red Wolf!
There we go. Alright. I think it was this to do the ranged poof.
The enemy retreats.
Is it a wonder any foe challenges us with the original midst?
Okay, is that all of them?
Much obliged. Take this. I'll not remain in your debt.
Gold. Nice. Oh, but my poofy thing de-poofed. I say, can I move while charging this? No. Definitely gonna get, like I said, definitely gonna take some getting used to for this class.
Ourselves a pat on the back.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Now, if memory serves correct, this is where we failed the Drake last time. Just early morning, so the lighting's a bit different. Oh, hello. Surprise that didn't hit me, but whatever. Then they're not really trying to attack all that well. I wish I could, like, try and pick them up naturally. I wonder if I could lead them off a cliff. Like, try to get them to... I mean, that kind of worked. That's how you guys want to actually attack this guy. Actually, in hindsight, I wonder if I go back to the old lady now. Also, this one... Yeah, okay, this is still one of the incomplete ones. I'm trying to remember which of the, those slabs we came across that...
But one master I served was quite the carefree soul.
Yes.
Shunning
Old lady?
in all its forms.
I'll be sure to keep that.
Master, I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts.
Ooh, old lady
during my last
moved.
journey beyond the rift. Shall I guide you to it?
Old lady, why you move?
Can it be you are lost, Arisen One? The path to the dragon has many turns, but I can illuminate the way ahead. If, above all, you must seek to recover your true self. This meeting
Okay.
shall not be...
But yeah, so see, she's a smoke thing. In a place filled with smoke stuff, so the real old lady has to be somewhere around here. Although I guess if she's like a master, maybe she's like doing it from across the country. Ooh, alright, I don't want to drop too far down, but... Come on, real old lady, where are you? Reveal thine self. Now that I'm a class that you are of... I am now your unofficial pupil. Let's see.
Won't this rain ever let up?
I would imagine it would be like down below, but maybe she is up
soaked
above.
to the bone.
Is as you say.
Dun dun dun. Old lady, where are you? I mean, that is like a little chamber up there. It could just be like a ventilation thing. Oh, secret token.
Oh, ho, ho. I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
Our collection grows. Interesting.
Dang
I
it.
shall have to inform my own master of this.
If I had some sort of boost skill, that would work, but alas, currently we don't have any of that. Again, old lady wouldn't be like in a side cave here. Yeah, so maybe she's all the way at the very top.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Yeah, Garth. No sense of adventure with ya. We probably should try and, get to the Sphinx while there's still daylight. Which, if memory serves correct... Ooh! Beetle! Last time I had lamented that we hadn't come across any in, Batal. But now... Yeah! Eat that beetle. Get more weight carrying capacity. Alright.
We're taking a load off
Huh.
so soon. They've only just rested.
Are they attacking an undead? Why is there scrap iron just sitting there? So let's repair this. It's okay. Duh, Scarf. Where are you? Apollo. Oh, there you are. I do wish I wouldn't have to hold down R1 to guarantee the smoke phantom sticks to me. Like, it makes sense for in battle, but I don't know, I guess I could.
I'll harvest what I
Okay,
can.
let's back
should
this.
it please you.
Dissipate. Run. Okay, yeah, the fact that like it stops you when you're summoning it while running is definitely inconvenient. I mean, it is pretty powerful, though. Theoretically. It's powerful in ways that I probably don't fully grasp yet. Alright, let's try this out. Okay, I smoked everybody.
You'll not live to regret this.
Actually, I'm curious. If I wall... Poof... Will they try and, like, badly pathfind to try and, like, get inside the wall? Monsters are too weak for appropriate testing. Need stronger test subjects.
Shall I destroy that explosive cask for us, Master? Shall I assist? Keep up
yeah.
the fight. I'm on my way.
Can if you want, Garf. Where are they going? Eh? Eh? Did that do anything? I guess there is a big question of if Apollo does his shield bash sound effect thing and I do my misty smoke thing, like what draws something more? I say harpy, so let me wreath myself in my little thing here.
Men and harpies, take care that they don't poison you.
This bow seems unlikely to catch a chill, however cold our ice attacks may be.
One of us is
I like how dust just goes right next to my my duplicate there. If they're auto-targeting, can I target the harpy? Okay, not quite. There's some targeting, but it's not like a homing missile like the old magic missiles were in the, or magic arrows, I should say, in Dragon's Dogma 1. There we are. Keep poofing them, so we'll try and go up there.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
I love seeing that.
We'll be done here soon enough.
Okay, theoretically, this should divert all of them towards my thing in midair. But no, they're going after Garth still, though. Huh. Maybe one of the other skills I get is I can, like, divert them towards a pawn of my choice? Yeah, because they're not really going after the clone all that much here. Come on, Gobbly, don't you want that clone?
Turn you into a pincushion.
Okay, that kind of worked. I definitely feel like the level of mastery in this class is probably pretty high. Either that or it's a joke class. One or the other. And okay, memory serves correct. Here we go. Don't know, I heard a griffin. Eh? doesn't really want to attack my clone. It could be Apollo is too effective at his job. But okay. Huh. Alright.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Oh, hello, Griffin. You're gonna try and attack us, aren't you? Huh? Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Don't think I did anything, but alright. Where are you going, Griffin?
These writings could be of import.
Shall we take a closer look?
That work? Nope, it's just going after the forest. Although, this
rain is cold as ice.
Oh,
The weather
is that
may
a Drake?
yet turn fierce. Best we keep moving.
Alright. So we need to get all the way down there. I thought there would have been a passageway up here, but turns out there is not. Oof. Man, I definitely feel a bit useless as this class so far, but again, I only have vocation skills up to 2 currently.
Seems our foe has recognised our victory.
Ought we to pursue and eliminate the stragglers?
Dang it, I missed. Can we get down here? Yes, we can. Excellent. Kinda glad that the rain doesn't have slippery rock effect or something. Okay, my little clone is gone. Oh yeah, these bandits?
That's the spirit.
Well, thankfully my little clone's doing work. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting better skills.
To be avoided, I take it, or is it?
No, not necessarily. I'm out.
And I take the rest.
Yeah, man.
Hold it.
Oh, there's a griffin. Alright.
Back here.
Come on, all of you, try and attack near my clone and hit the griffin. Meanwhile, Garf and Apollo are having trouble. The griffin's frozen. But I don't know why I decided to do this, but alright, there we go. Heal it up. Gonna try and lure the griffin to like dive bomb the water.
I shall lead the charge.
That's how you use Trickster, right there. Oh man! All right.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it.
High
I
five.
like it myself.
All right. You know what? We're gonna try and push our luck here a bit. saving. I want to see if I can't do that to the Drake. As long as I don't kill myself in the... Oh no, sorry. I say, Garv, don't... We're trying to do this to the Drake. Yeah, I'll dispel my smoke illusion for now. Whoa, what? How did he get injured? No, gotta get back up.
You'll not live to regret this.
Alright, come on. Come on. Go after my clone. Yeah, keep going. Tasty clone in the water. Don't you want to slam it?
That means getting within range of its maw. Be wary. Yeah, the halting bear. Now's our chosen time.
I wonder if this actually will target me or not. No, not quite. Alright, resummon. Alright, good. Getting it to stay in the water, although this might be leading my pawns into killing themselves. Come on, dragon, don't you want to drown? Ouch.
I shan't allow any who harm the arisen to go free.
No. Stay over there near the water. Okay. That little thing is also not drowning. Still alive at least. Yeah, go out there. Into the water. Poof, poof, poof. Puff, puff, puff. It's being attacked. No, harpies.
Capable of calamitous strength. You ought not to provoke it.
Eh? Oh, come on. Oh. Well, I tried. I'm just still happy it worked against the Griffin.
Why, it would seem to have come through unscathed.
Actually, what pawn did it summon? Big ol' wizard man. Sorcerer or mage?
To fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my speciality.
Sorcerer. I'm trying to think what's a better match. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna swap out Apollo. Well, no, we don't have that much physical. Alright, well, maybe swap out Dusk? But no. She's a healer. We need a healer. Okay, we don't need a healer. Healer's just really nice. Sorry, Paula. I'm gonna give this a shot. I want to see what happens. Maybe I'll regret this. Have some lantern oil for your troubles. Thumbs up.
I dare say, I've accomplished a few feats to be proud of at least.
If ever you've need of an ear to listen, you have but to ask.
Come on, chunky Gandalf.
Are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see
Alright,
if there's
let's
aught
look
to be
at
found
this.
while we're here?
Oh, like stone shard. Nice, nice. I will say, some of those big fights I've been the most happy with Illusionist. Or Trickster. It's so hard not to call it Illusionist, because it is an Illusionist.
It's really coming down. We could
Although in hindsight, it's
sort of
much
get
more
some
Illusionist than like
sure.
actual MMO Illusionists, which are like buffers, debuffers, and yeah, you're balancing aggro, but I always thought there should be an MMO that uses more like Monster Hunter style aggro systems, where it is more kind of like there is no default tank or whatnot. Everyone's kind of expected to dodge certain amount of things. But you can have like a few semi-tanky stuff. Similar how like, you know, there is Lancer in Monster Hunter. But it's not necessarily like, I am a tank class. It's like, no, it's just they have the ability to block stuff so they don't have to worry about dodging. But then they have to worry about building up their shield skill. Human bones, not collectible. Alright, good. I was a bit concerned that it would, like,
Goodness.
a raging
We're higher
torrent
up
would,
than
like,
I
throw me
thought.
off the cliff.
It would be quite painful were we to fall. We ought to proceed with caution.
Garth, don't put ideas in my head of us falling to our death. Alright, poof, since I see some harpies flying about.
Where the venin harpies venom?
Oh, there we go. Alright, over here, over here. If only we had more, teleport stones to set down.
Switch here. Truly, there are secrets around every corner.
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
Okay, the Sphinx should be at the top of this cliff from what we saw before. There we are.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Okay, I was being a bit disturbed by it. The light constantly cutting back a bit.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Thunderclap Cave.
Tedious if you've resorted to challenging beasts to bouts.
I mean, we saw the Sphinx's temple from a very far distance at the statue, but I didn't think there'd be a cave in the way. Well, I use the term cave lightly. It's like, hide in my illusionary rock.
More bats. Let us leave them be.
Oop, hello. Try to lure them off the edge. Poof.
Why do I feel as though I've seen this exact scene play out before? What are you doing?
We are in the midst of battle.
No, no, Dusk.
Victory awaits.
Tide of battle return in an instant. Let us end this quickly.
Ooh, and a slime down here. Ooh, and a secret token down here. Ooh, and a treasure chest down here.
I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen.
There you go. Hopefully that diverts the slime upwards. Yeah, man.
Was incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Okay, my thing is still alive. Someone's not dead. But who? Ah, there it is. Okay. We good, we good. I do like the ability to try and, what do they call it? Andale? Or not andale, like, when using like a little like red thing for like luring bulls. Ouch. Well, I mean, I lured them alright. Poof. Poof. Ah, come on, I want to go over here? No? Oh, poor Salem. I'm out. Garf, what you doing? Actually, what is that thing I thought I saw next to Garf down in the gloom? Probably bone pile. There we go.
Recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
There!
Good. Redirect it. Keeps on sounding like I'm hearing slime. Both. Now, if only I could actually contribute a bit more to battle. Salem, was that you, or are we fighting an enemy of very powerful strength? I'm gonna assume that was Salem. As we lose more and more daylight, it's a bit harder to see the path forward. But it did seem like there is a camping spot not too far up the mountainside here. And goblins, too. Wait, are both these equal? Oh, no, treasure chest.
Unless my eyes deceive me, there's something down there.
Well, we can't see anything right now, Garf. Let's head this way. Should probably prepare a poof poof. How do I get up there? There we go. Get them all down there.
I cannot fault your prowess.
Not be assumed.
Splendid.
Okay, at least basically most of them got seemingly lured. Can I pick up? Or is he dead? No, I can pick up. Whee! Okay, that should have been all of them. Oh, hello. I think you guys had a perfectly good target, goblins. Oof. Leave him alone. Can't tell where those guys are going. Oh, Garth. Garth, be careful down there.
I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Ah, dang it. I'm losing sight of the trail. I wonder what's up. I could have sworn that I saw a campfire somewhere higher up here. I gotta say, this probably won't be too easy to revisit for the Sphinx riddles, so be careful about that. Can't see much of anything.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
It's
I'd
a
say
boulder?
we give it a push and see what happens.
Still love the giant afterlife light effect going on there. I hear lizards. But poofing didn't reveal anything.
Scrumptious. I'm positively famished.
Our bellies will last a little longer.
Okay, whatever I poofed was not what I thought. Oh, hello, Minotaur. Minotaur seems to be having some difficulty. I like how he's just still standing.
This brute has quite a temper.
Might we not use their range to our advantage?
No quarrel here.
Come on, one more shot, people. Who got up there? Was there just a random pod up there? Okay. I mean, I'll take it. Ah, wait. Is my lantern out of oil, or is it because of the rain? Lantern? Wait, I have a lantern, right? Where's my lantern? Near empty. Add oil. Okay, yeah, because of the rain.
Risen, aren't you forgetting something?
Are we? I mean, there was an exclamation mark back here. But I don't see... Well, don't see much of anything, honestly. Oh, the boulder. Quack, quack, quack. You know what? Fine. Push.
Might I be of assistance?
I should break on its own now. Any moment now. That said, the exclamation mark is still on the map. Oh well, we'll come back to that later. It being dark and the inability to use the lantern definitely puts us at a bit of a disadvantage here. Hello, Mystery Pawn, who's running alongside us.
A treasure chest.
We definitely have some ruins.
Hardly wait to open it.
Oh, hello.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Where should I put this? Maybe over here. Well, definitely making quick work of it. Between the ice spells and the rain, bit of a stun lock going on here.
There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Well,
Oh, all heal elixir. Dang.
improvement. These obstacles shan't get the better of us.
I'm just laughing because
Aim attacks are my specialty, Master.
this class in general. Oh. Is there a path over here? Oh. I mean, we're honing in on where the Sphinx should be.
Mayhap 'tis time
I
you
can
used
see
your lantern,
anything.
Master.
Okay. Looks like the rain's letting up. Sphinxy! Should definitely save. And probably put away a weapon. Gotta be polite. Hello, Sphinxy. The Frontier Shrine.
Well, so dearly did you love our game that you have sought me out again.
Yeah.
Let us resume at once. I too have grown rather engrossed.
Huzzah! You've done it!
Garf, huzzah! Garf, don't you get it? The game's just beginning. Hello, Sphinxy. Don't give me another timed one, please.
Though ours is a battle of wits, tests of metal are more to your strength. Is that not so? Come, try your arm. Though he shall be your opponent, not I. However, I am not one to be amused by a simple duel. Bear this ring into battle, that I might gauge your true strength.
Ring of Derision. Whoa! Alright, wait, where is it? Oh! Automatically got put on. Weakens all the wearer's attacks to the fullest extent possible. Oof. Well, thankfully, I didn't have much attacks to begin with. Is there any way I can trick this guy? Get behind him. Dang it. Is there any way I can maybe trick him into dying? Dang it. Stop moving! Are you not entertained, Sphinx? This is not what you wanted. Heal up the illusion of it. We're over halfway there. as much damage as I had hoped. Come on, turn your back to me. I do wonder if this guy is doing this willingly, though, or if he's been beguiled by the Sphinx.
Good show. It seems your mind is as strong as your arm. You have more than earned your reward. Another chest is yours to claim.
Yay! Okay, but he's not resurrectable, so... Ring of Ambition. I should also take off the Ring of Derision in general. Ambition. Slightly boosts experience gained from defeating foes. The keyword probably slightly, so let's go ahead... Yeah, have that Derision taken off for now. I want to... Can I save? No, I gotta get a bit away from her if I want to save. Save here? No. Come on, everybody.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
There we go. Just because that was the not the most action-packed duel. Poor mysterious stranger.
So vast is this world, and full of life. You are but one of many. Indeed. In the grand scheme, we are as distinct from one another as pebbles on a beach. Yet we do so love to extol our differences. But are these differences so great? If you believe so, this next task should prove exceedingly simple. I seek this man. If men are so distinct, I'm sure you'll find him in a trice.
I think I know that guy. Ugly man with red hair. Okay. Now, I'm curious. NPC logbook. I wonder if he'd be in here, because I could have sworn that we've seen him before. And his garish red hair would probably stand out. Although there are many, many NPCs. Here we go. At the checkpoint. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. So the question is, does she want me to bring him here? Tracking down the individual for whom the Sphinx seeks. Okay. Well, heavy air quotes. Easy enough. Which, alright, let's go ahead and save. I wonder where the rest of this road leads. Because I thought it was all leading to the Sphinx, but there's actually a side path. And in hindsight, that side of the border, basically that checkpoint town, has a vocation master, so we can pick up more illusion skills. And of course, we're back in the rain. Yes, we are. So no more lantern for now. Hello, Chimera.
Should you need to communicate
Hello,
in Elvish,
random
pray call upon me.
pawn? Oh, wait, actually.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
So, the reason I'm debating on picking her up is that we do need... Well, we don't need per se, but it would behoove us to have someone that speaks Elvish if we're going back to the Elf Town to do the rest of that one quest. So, alright. I noticed that just now, Dusk. But yeah, we should probably dismiss Dusk again. Maybe next time we hire her, she'll be higher level again, so... You know what you're getting, Dusk. Oh, though we're running low on lantern oil. Viking stuff's a bit... yeah. Wonder if there's anything Dusk would want. I mean, we'll give her lantern oil and then we'll take up more out once we get back to an inn.
Forgive me. I was a burden upon our ranks.
No, you weren't.
Let us work together to honor the Arisen's trust.
Let me be the one to collect it.
Alright, back through this horrible rainy gloom.
My word, this ox cart has been destroyed.
The roads are hardly safe.
Careful now.
I'll wager I could make that shot.
Go right ahead.
I mean, a Minotaur is battling something up there. Lantern? Why Lantern not want to go on?
Other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Chance you'd like to see?
Alright, is the Minotaur actually joining us now? Cool. Move over here. Alright, theoretically, ouch. Should be turning around to attack my illusion. Maybe go.
When our curators run out, we're done for.
Let me think.
Alright, it's down. I can't move. I'm pinned by the Minotaur corpse. There we go. Around the Minotaur horn. There we go.
Battle for some time yet.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
Campsite down there.
Red wolves!
Whoop. Oof. Ideally, the wolves just hop down the cliff. Oh, statue right there.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Dang it. Really? Ah, boo. Okay. On one hand, it's almost dawn. On the other hand, still can't see a whole lot. Alright, map. Okay. So this road should connect pretty much right around to the town. Though I'd still imagine to be a one-way.
The threat of attack seems more manageable by daylight.
My sorcery skills could improve our situation. Might
Oh.
I be of assistance?
Yes. Well, actually, no, I guess. I was gonna say, like,
to check whether there's aught nearby.
thank you, Salem.
Shield and watch your backs.
Alright, Salem, I don't know if you actually checked to see if there's anything. Where did our, Alara, where are you? Like, way back on the road. Yeah, man. What are you fighting? What are you doing? Yes? still really weird that the lanterns aren't usable here. Right now, to me.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
I wonder what that rainstorm is the Sphinx is doing. Is there any way for me to get over there? Doesn't seem to be. Oh well, should not get too hung up on this. Slide, slide. Whee! Campsite's pretty far down. Oh, although...
A tad
okay.
too high, methinks.
Methinks I can make it over there. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
I mean, you weren't of aid before when you offered. Oh, sorry, Salem. Who are
I'll
you?
carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Another sorcerer. Higher level, though, than, Salem is. Only by one, though. We'll keep Chunky Gandalf.
Shall we rest here a moment? The rain ought to abate soon enough.
That's the same.
Is that
Bash
you,
everything. Mundane camping kit. Garf, do be careful. What are you?
Command of powerful magics is a sorcerer's privilege. Should you wish.
No, I'm good, I'm good. Alright, let's go ahead and give that bow and arrow over to Garf. I guess just bow. Man, my brain is not all here today. Though, rarely is it all here. Well, I guess it's somewhat here. I'm still proud of tricking that griffin into dive-bombing the water.
I can't make much out.
That was very satisfying.
I have a feeling 'twill be worth the climb. Methinks I can make it over there. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
There we go. Alright. Oh, this... Wait, no. This is a different area. Oof. Did that one just go to his death?
How do you like that?
Ooh, nice. Oh, the goats. Like, are the goats trying to attack my mirage? Ooh, okay. Very tricky here.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
I can only assume Garf is shooting goats.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Rattlers are upon us.
Kinda curious. There we go. Move them all, and go for the chest.
On my way.
There we are. Put at the halfway part. Try to get the other one. Poof, poof, everybody. Poof, poof. Ideally, they're confused trying to get to it. Poof, poof again? How many are we dealing with? Alright, 2 left. I know, 3. Alright. I forgot why I didn't have a warrior, but we did need someone that knows Elvish. I wonder what my jumping attack is. Oh yeah, that dispelled my poof. There we go. Why did go somewhere? Here we go. Can I pick you up? I guess actually we can real quick look for treasure along this little the crevice path.
Feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
I'll dispel that for now. Oh wait.
Try to keep up.
Poof. Dang it. That worked. I feel like there'd be something additional over here. But guess not. Yeah, we'll search through here. Maybe gold. Not too bad. Not too good either, though. That one's better. And yeah, I could have gone through the other one over there, but eh. We are kind of, not in a super hurry, but I do want to kind of map out how to get from the border town across the border without having to worry about sneaking across. There it is. Ammo.
Not live to regret this.
Up you go. Down you go. I feel like at some point there would probably have to be some sort of like one-way exit drop-off, but we haven't come across it yet. Because we're practically in the mountain border town. I do wonder if the Sphinx is going to be like, aha! You found the wrong creepy dude with red hair. There was two! But she chose someone pretty memorable, so like, my paranoid testing brain is like, it has to be a trap. Ah, okay. So we're at the village, but we're like, no, actually, this is a pretty good path, okay.
Lucky us. That's worth taking.
I thought it'd be like, oh, the trick was it's actually really far away. You have to go all the way around the canyon walls, but no. Entrance is right over here. I do miss having a healer. All this gray health makes me sad. Wait, hi, it's not. I see that merchant man. Let's save in case he accuses us of having ripped him off. Because he wouldn't be wrong. But ideally we can avoid any trouble. Okay, first off, Vocation Guild. I want to learn. Oh, actually, he's gonna come to us.
What you need of me?
Yes.
What you need of me?
Yes, I mean, do I need to take him back to the Sphinx? Would it be kidnapping if I did? Trying to think of a way to do it without drawing the attention of the people.
Welcome, sir. If you've a change of vocation in mind, just say the word. After all, 'tis folly to linger on a single vocation when there are so many.
Yeah. There's. I was brainstorming in the back of my head of like, how do I get that guy to the Sphinx? An advanced form of sleeping shroud that diffuses smoke over a wider area and more effectively draws target's attention. An advanced form of delusionary screen, which extends the effect's duration and allows up to 2 walls to be conjured simultaneously. Aromatic Rally diffuses incense in the vicinity that boosts the offensive capabilities of allies it touches and allows them to fight on even if their health runs out. Ooh. Allies' health falls steadily while active. Ugh. Okay. Both good and bad. Ethereal Incense detaches the caster's spirit from their physical form by inhaling a peculiar incense. Spirit can be controlled and used to scout distant places undetected. Consumes stamina when in use. Definitely want that. That sounds awesome. Fickle Floor conjures an illusionary platform that can be set in places without foothold, such as midair. Thing is that, wait, how they get the illusion over things? Let's see. Core skills. Hasten the speed at which a simulacrum is created when casting official incense. Extends the distance that a simulacrum created with the official incense can venture from the caster. Okay, well, both these are definitely good. But I feel like I'm missing something, given how they had that one over the cliff. You have a chance of creating one or more of the resulting product. Yeah, that's pretty good, but no, we're not going to equip it, though. I'll definitely want to upgrade to Suffocating Shroud. This is tough. This is both nice, but the fact that they die... Well, I definitely want Fickle Floor. And we could upgrade to Illusionary Divider, but maybe get rid of that. Yeah, the downside of this is basically is that, like, without any way to heal, that could be pretty bad. I mean, alright, let's see if I learn it. Is there an upgraded version? Yes, there is. An advanced form of Aromatic Aralia that has a longer lasting effect and further enhances the offensive capabilities. Alright, you know what? Sure. Just to try it out. Might end horribly, but... Alright, for Garf, do you have anything? Okay, it's not max level yet. Okay, so it's probably okay.
Methods of combat to be tried.
Wait, hold on. And I'm level 5. I do wonder if... It detaches the spirit... Alright, so it's not me moving around the illusion. Although, wait, alright. I have an idea of how they worded that. Excuse me, everybody.
Aught you need of me?
Yes. You know what? I'll oopsie.
What brings you here?
Give. There we go. Don't you want some flowers?
Not half bad!
So ugly. Trying to think of a plan to kidnap him from the village without the villagers getting angry at me of calling the town's guard. Oh, yeah, I was curious if there was a doctor in this town.
Sir Murden stopped taking visitors after his lady wife passed. He's not the friendliest of neighbours, though I can't think he's a bad sort.
Okay. Doctor. I mean, I think she's talking about the sorcerer man, so I don't think that he would be a doctor, per se.
I'm in no mood for a chinwag, thank you.
Okay, fair enough. Balcony? Yes. I'll take that. Although, now think about it. If we're here in town, where is the forging man? Although, I'm still gonna look for a doctor, though. What do we have here? Debatable if that was worth my time even picking up, but whatever. Ooh. Take both of those. Hello, hello.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then
Yes.
buy something instead.
Quest forgery?
Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces.
Alright.
Very well.
Yeah, my friend recommended basically getting a forgery of the Elite Camping Kit, so we are going to do that.
I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all I ask. Hope to see you again.
Okay. Ba-da-ba-dum. So we went up here. Went over there. Wait, actually, did we go inside this house? We went there. Did we go up here? Okay, I'm pretty certain we didn't go in here. No, but I don't see any doctor. Hello.
What do ye want?
Rob? he seemed to be having trouble there. Whoa. Maybe the sorcerer is a doctor. Although I guess I haven't gone into all the little buildings here. Wait, old man, are you a doctor? I saved your kid.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Got some
Yeah.
good things on offer. Stop by again soon.
Alright. We are going to... Alright. We're gonna save. We're gonna try grabbing this guy in broad daylight and see if anyone stops us. Saving again. Excuse me, Mr. Nightman. So, pawns are bitten away.
By your leave, Arisen.
Or no, to me. Sorry, sir. You have a date with the Sphinx. Is this really how I would have had to go about things with, Elf Boy? Oh, I see a consumable over there, but no can do. I feel so bad for this guy. Sphinx sending up bounties on him. Go and fetch me this random dude from a town. Don't worry, sir. If you die, I will resurrect you. So fear not. You're meeting a very important individual. You are being abducted. Do not resist. Oh boy.
Can't wait to find out what's inside.
I hope. I mean, thankfully the path should be clear. And I swear there watched to be two of these guys. The Sphinx set us up. Should be okay. Should be. Oh, it's gonna want down again.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Sorry, Mr. Dante or Date, whatever your name is. I do this for treasure. Oh, nope, Gandalf, back down. Okay, that's gonna be tricky. Whoa! No. It's like, Why did I slam him?
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
They can't have me taking him across borders, right?
Is your pack not overburdensome? Ugh, you carry so much. I worry for your poor spine.
There we go. Alright. Put down there. Up. I'm out. Thank you. Whew. I don't want to damage the proverbial goods here. I wonder if there's a class or something, or like there has to be a better way to do this. Although I guess maybe if it was like using like putting a teleport stone down and then like fairy stoning while holding. Whoop! Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Alright, good. You're not dead. Good, good, good. We are not trying to see you dead. We're just trying to get you to a very important client of ours. Salem, out of the way. Garf, out of the way.
Madness is this?
No, 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 no.
Not enemy in sight. I'm almost disappointed.
Right. Stay,
What a
stay.
shame. How are we to prove our mettle now?
Come on. I'm out. There we go. Okay, should be relatively smooth sailing after this. Alright. Put him
I've been
down.
waiting for.
Pick up.
Allow me to gather these up.
Okay, just people, watch out. Don't want to drop this poor guy.
Rain may dampen our spirits, but we mustn't let it stop us.
A bit of rain on the forehead isn't always so
Okay,
bad.
for a brief second I thought that was a griffin going to be diving bombing us, but thankfully that was just Garf prepping an arrow shot. Alright, once back down. Back up you go. Hello, other wizard. Very wizard hat.
Cats and drakes.
We cannot hope to wait it out. We must press on.
Alright, before we cross this precarious bridge. Okay, good. I was slightly concerned that the bridge was going to give
It
out.
might be beyond our reach. Allow me, Master. It is within my reach. Might I be of assistance?
Why do I hear lizards? Oh no.
A cyclops draws near.
No, 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 no. We have a guest. I don't know where he came from, or what he thinks he's doing. What? No! No!
Your eyes on this.
I shan't let
No! No, 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 no. Garf? Garf, no. What happened? All of you, stand down. Hello, random pawn. Okay, you know what? Fine. Where'd he go? Alright. He'll be a bit more cooperative now. The Sphinx never said bring him alive. And we can resurrect them when we get to where we're going. Whoa, hello, Baldur. Alright, that was a bit too close for comfort. Dang it! Don't abuse the body. There we go. Whew. Don't drop the body. This is Weekend of Bernie's. No. Good sir, I will resurrect you once. No, 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 no. Oh. Me, oh my, oh my, oh me. I'm so sorry, sir. Okay. Save. Alright, pawns, you stay still. Yes, use a wake stone. No, 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 no.
So vast is this world, and full of life. You are but one of men indeed.
Yes, 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 yes.
In the grand scheme, but are these differences so great? Is this the man I sought? Truly? You are satisfied with your answer?
I think so.
Then I shall weigh its merit.
Oh no!
I sent you out to change my mind, yet you have only proven my point. Our differences must be trivial indeed, if one man can so easily be mistaken for another.
Huh, okay.
Alas, here our game must end. I'll concern myself with you no longer, for I fear you've naught more to offer. Mayhap my next challenger will prove a worthier wit. Till such a one should come, here I shall slumber.
Hmm. Hold on. Alright. Return to total screen without saving. Yes, we are save scumming this. Just because I like the Sphinx. I want to see where this goes. That said, I wouldn't be too surprised if maybe, it's already too late. Boo!
Scarce know what to make of this up.
In hindsight, I should have used the inn. I would have had an inn save. Oh well. Alas, alas, alas. Ooh. Oh well, technically I didn't answer her previous things all the way, so I should have already been disqualified. But ooh, what do I have here? Oh! Oh, alright. Hmm. Sadness and sorrow. Man, I can't believe that, basically. So then I'm curious, then. Go back to history, NPC logbook. So, alright, down Dante, or Dante. Where are you? There you are. Dante. Okay, red hair. How do we actually come across this other guy? And how far would we have to carry him? I mean, I guess we could have done what we just did, of, like, kill and bring. So far, no one's really showing up. Yeah, not seeing anybody. I wonder if she spawns the other individual in the world when she asks a riddle. Oh, this Naomi character. No, okay. Yeah, either she spawns a character or we just hadn't come across them yet. Or it's a name that's past R. That said, this probably really helps with the riddle, though. Hey, there's a Shelley. Different spelling, though, and it's an old lady, but hey, memories. Memories of Sherry. Good old Sigurd. Interesting and fancy items. Yeah, but still not seeing what the actual target was. I knew it was too easy, though. I was like, oh, I'm probably overthinking it. Probably overthinking it. Now we got locked out of the Sphinx's riddles.
My pack feels as light as air.
Oh well, maybe all the more reason to go back and replay the game after I do it for the channel. I probably wouldn't do the replaying on the channel, though. Just because there's so many games to play. Although, all the
attack at a moment's notice, Master.
all the more reason sometimes of like, oh wait, actually, yeah, I want to try a few skills. All right. Nope, not that one. Where is my? All right. Wait, no, actually, how do I cancel?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
There, cancel.
No harm in picking a few.
All right. Sullen poof. And then
This ox cart's seen
this.
better days.
Be on your guard.
And then
We ought to proceed
aha!
with caution.
So this is how I can position it over dangerous areas. Good, 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 good. Alright, but back to the town to check for a doctor, and we should also probably...
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest here during my travels beyond the rift. May I...
The fiend is emboldened by its armor. What say we show it how little difference it makes?
Alright, let's see.
Sweetness and more strength.
Fickle floor. Emma.
This brute has quite the temper.
Practice opponent makes for easy prey. Understood. No miracle will bring us victory. We ought to withdraw and rethink our approach.
Man, Garth, I appreciate it, but I'm trying to do something entertaining here. I don't think I'm even gonna get the chance to use this here. Wow. Way to go, Garth.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
I'm still sad though about the Sphinx, but oh well.
Methinks I can make it over there.
Things like that, basically, you know, there is a replayability aspect of how you want to go about stuff. I mean, for example, one of the ways that we did the other quest where the dude died, where we revealed he was actually a noble pretending to be a poor man, theoretically. So there is reason to come back and like replay the game.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Also a bit sad that I have all this gray health. Ugh. I guess I could use a Riftstone and see if there's a healer that knows Elvish. That's 2 birds with 1 stone.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind.
Sure, Oh, alright. I guess she took that as a no. I do wonder now if I can drown a Drake next time I fight it, now that I can actually reposition the ghost a bit. And I do like the ability to do, like, astral projection scouting. That is very nice. Alright, get some stamina back. Ideally this time around we find a doctor, and I'm hoping that Dante is back in town, no worse for wear, given his troubles we put him through. I gave him flowers. I mean, that should really, you know. I was gonna say, that's consent, but that's a bit too dark of a joke to make. Even then, Sphinx set me up. She knew, it's like, oh, here's a quick sign of this dude. I should have done initially thought of, like, maybe wait, rewatch the video, and go like, okay, here are the details to look out for. But even then, I don't know if I would have noticed the teeth, though. I'd have maybe noticed the hair, but even that's still a maybe. Okay, doctor. I'm looking for a doctor. Ooh, chest.
This is generally used as a material.
Different.
So, okay, we're gonna go ahead and save.
Combinations of materials result in
The
different
Pawn
creations.
Guild. I'm pretty certain. Yes, okay. Although, this does remind me. Okay, yes, let's see if we can't find a healer with Elvish. Examine, search for a pawn, advanced pawn search. I want it to be cheap, yes. And, no, okay, weapon skills, not quest knowledge. Let's see. You want a mage? Search. Alright, everyone who's not a mage, go. Or everyone who's not a mage of the appropriate level I'm looking for. Okay.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master.
Excellent. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright, goodbye, warrior lady. Yes, and they wanted a explosive arrow. Explosive arrow, where are you? Here we are. That thumbs up.
Would that I could stay with you forever, Arisen.
And I'd say, hopefully this mage actually knows healing.
Tactics now or later?
But I'd be surprised if they didn't. Alright.
It shall be done.
There we go. Ooh. That's not advanced for a healing. Now where can a doctor be? I wonder if that rich merchant man, maybe he's actually a doctor. Wouldn't that be the great irony?
Apart from my joints, I've not to complain.
Okay, hello people. You are no doctor, right?
Faring all right.
Okay. Boy, do you know a doctor?
Food atwixt my teeth, had I?
I'm going to take that as a no. Maybe he knows a dentist, but not a doctor.
I only work when I fancy, but I get by.
Hello, Dante. We'll always have that trip we took together, right? No hard feelings about the whole death. Doctor?
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
I mean, if you were a doctor, then yes. Are you a
Best
doctor?
mind yourself in my presence, sir.
This might be worth a read.
I do not wish to scare you, my dear, but in all the ruckus a few days prior, the serpentine monster escaped. All I've heard is that it seemed to be headed for the mountains to the southwest. I worry for you, so pray take care.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Southwest. Southwest. I mean, I think that was a giant lake here. I don't think that's accessible. But, it's something to keep a note of, though. Alright, Mage Man, are you actually a doctor? And if so...
I don't believe I had any visitors today. Begone! I have no hospitality to extend toward one bereft of decorum.
Alright. And this time I won't break into your house.
After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Now, would this be a doctor house? Are you a doctor? Oh no, you're that kid. Honestly, I was kind of like, maybe just a really short guy.
Aye? In need of a doctor, are you?
How'd you know, Mr. Radcliffe? Yes, here we are. Unlabeled medicine. I was right not to hand in that evidence yet.
What's this you're giving me? Oh, I see. You want me to run some sort of test on this? Determine what manner of substance 'tis? Interesting. Well, you've certainly piqued my curiosity. Whatever your reasons, I'll take a look. Naturally, I'll need a bit of time with it. Come back again in... oh, I don't know. Later.
Okay. Very, very glad. Glad we found a doctor. Because I still, like, again, like, the fact that her other patients are okay, it's either one of two things. Either she's guilty, and her healthy patients are actually, like, healthy, but they're infected by, like, Las Plagas. You know, they're secret zombie agents. They're gonna go off at some point. They're something or another. Or, like, she's actually treating them as just, she's treating them with illegal medicine, which, you know, you could argue, like, you know, that's still a crime, but that's not as heavy a crime. Alright, we should probably use an inn.
Your roads being trade towns can make you right sick of crowds.
Yeah, 1,000, yeah. That's still morning.
Will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
Hello, Garth. There isn't sought secrets, and I had a knack for finding them. And had a knack for finding them. I suffered much injustice at the Arisen's hands. My confidence grows. I feel naught can stand against me. I suffered much injustice. My poor boy, what'd they do to you? Okay, not bad. Receive all. Put all in storage. Yes.
My temporary master was a bloodthirsty one, ready to charge into battle at even a glimpse of a monster's tail.
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then. Ready to forge on?
Okay, let's see. I don't think we got any vocation levels since last time. Excuse me. People, don't block the path.
Cart would be a...
Welcome, sir. After all, 'tis folly to linger on a single
skills? No, okay. I have not
vocation.
Leveled any of that.
So do come again.
Oh, excuse me. I wonder if we can find the merchant man here, who we ripped off. Because he seemed important enough where I can imagine him having more quest stuff. I don't know if we've given the doctor enough time. We'll check in with the doctor after like 24 in-game hours. Oh, hello. Fancy cart. Now I assume it's still not possible to get through the border. Hello, people.
Quit acting so chummy.
Yeah.
Yeah? What is it?
Didn't know that kid's name is Thor.
I've things to do, if you don't mind.
What I can do for you?
Okay, just got a stragglers out in front here. Anything inside here? Alright. Operations with the third. Ah, the cargo bears in relation to the research laboratory. I think I read that before, but I didn't know what the research laboratory is, but now I do. Let's see, Forbidden Magic Research Laboratory. Also, let's see if we can't... I mean, I was gonna say let's see if we can't find a way to see the mountains to the northwest. That's kind of where we already were, but obviously there's a gap on the map that we haven't gotten to look at yet. So I'm curious if there's some sort of like hidden path that I haven't found yet. And I think that's just the path that we took before. No, not much other choice but to expand upon it. I'm trying to think if there was anything else I was coming here for in this, Oh wait. Hey, mister.
Whatever it is, I've not the time to hear it.
Alright, Everett. Okay. Ah, yes, that beetle.
One
And I should...
arrow is all I need.
Oh. Garf's nuking a rabbit. The very definition of overkill there, Garf.
I expect this would fetch a fair sum at market.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
I wonder if there's a cap to how much the beetles you can eat to uncap stuff. Oh, actually, wait. Alright, let's... Where's that beetle? Eat the beetle. Then I totally forgot. Actually, let's go back to the inn and drop off all this excess equipment we have. Or not equipment, items. Inventory. There we go. Alright, up over here. Hello, people. Good sir.
Your trade towns can
Manage inventory, or organize storage. Alright. Curative, all the non-processed things. Demand the dried flour. One parching thing. We'll keep 5 of those. One of that, one of that. Definitely these twigs, these books. Wonder why we need the fruit wine. Or no, I mean, like, well, it's with the lantern oil. I guess these are... Yeah, okay, these are like buff potions, so... I guess that makes sense. Pioneer's Cape. Interesting. Legends Mantle. A mantle that confers a certain dignity upon the wearer. Rumored to have been worn by a past arisen for many a year. This has never been confirmed. It actually doesn't seem as good as my current one, but a certain dignity, though, makes me wonder about it. I'll put this one away, though. The Ring of Derision. Ambition's pretty nice. I do wonder if I should equip that, or... Like, maybe that would have been better on way earlier in the game? I mean, I don't know, there might still be a ton of levels left to go. Alright, also Garth, my boy. Put all the non-processed stuff away. Put that away. Put all these away. Forgot, made him carry the worm crystal stuff. I wanted to equip... Let's see.
But here.
No, not... Well, don't I? Garth? Equip. There we go.
At least you.
Then deposit the other one, repeller bow. Okay, think it's good. Sailor should be okay. Oh, leapworm skin. And yeah, I don't think she's actually gotten any combat for Scarlet.
find a bit of peace and quiet.
Many thanks.
Alright, back outside. Sorry, sir. Hello, fellow
Sir
traveler.
Mirrodin, who calls yon manor home, is said to be a sorcerer of great renown. Tell us, he keeps all manner of magical implements in his abode. Mind, I don't believe anyone's really seen them. He's rather a crotchety sort, to say the least. You pay him a visit, and he's like to turn you away before you've even said hello.
That's quite a bit of information dump for a guy just randomly on a caravan thing. Although I should try to follow up with both him at some point, but I think he still might be connected to that like grandparent couple and the young kid who wants to be a sorcerer, or not sorcerer, but a spellcaster. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's southeast. We want to go to the southwest. I do wonder if this is even accessible? The Frontier Shrine was where the Sphinx was. Yeah, I'm trying to think of any way that it would be accessible for... I mean, that document basically detailing the Serpentine monster. Really what I'm wondering. I'm wondering if it's basically Medusa / Gorgon. In my head it's a Gorgon, but I think the game, that one thing had mentioned... Oh man, you know what? I should have, with the Sphinx, I should have asked the Ghost Oracle lady. Ah yes, but yeah, something called it Medusa. I can't remember what, but it was related to, like, quest guidance. So theoretically, should be around here, maybe. Oh, I wonder if I can use my ghost form to read notes from a distance. So theoretically, that one statue that I can't get to, maybe I can at least read the note.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Still sad. Locked out of Sphinx. I really wonder how the rest of that quest line would have gone. Like, would I actually have fought her at some point? I mean, I still kind of half believe that maybe she's actually somewhere out there in the world, and I can, next time I see her, be like, I might not be smart, but I am strong. Although, it's a Sphinx. Do you think that they would just outsmart me?
I'll turn you into a pincushion!
Garf, who are you fighting? Now, I'm trying to see if there's any way... Okay, over here. Yeah, basically, where would a serpentine monster be hiding? Alright, out-of-body experience time.
A treasure
Whee!
chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Okay, but where's the note? Here we are. Ah, boo. Can't read in ghost form. Is there any other accessibility point here? Oh, secret token. Not quite. Have to try looking again. Oh, that's a turn off lantern. Out of body experience. Now the closest avenue of attack I can see is like, I don't know, I feel like maybe it just boils down to, yeah, just need some sort of springboard. Or I guess even like levitate or something. Okay, where are you pointing? Oh. In hindsight, can I go back to the temple and actually, like, go to the like, plain area over there. Let's try and investigate that particular avenue. Hello, giant decaying cyclops. There, put my little
It's raining most heavily.
incenser around.
A characteristic of these climbs, mayhap.
We cannot hope to wait it out. We must press on.
I do love the random...
Just look here. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Sure, Scarlet.
Alright.
I have expected her to go back to the other statue. But maybe through the gloom she'll take us to somewhere new. Okay, here we go.
Just as planned.
Ooh, multiple. Jasper, I'll take that.
An astounding discovery.
Ooh, another all heal
Most
and some...
impressive.
Oh yeah, lantern oil.
Such a thing escapes my master's notice entirely.
Yeah, the rain covering up a lot of this area makes it very hard to tell what's what. So I guess with basically the out-of-body experience stuff now, I can try and scout these areas a bit better. Down to the bones now for that chimera. Don't know what that explosion was, but okay. I also wonder if I had successfully answered the Sphinx's other riddles, if I could have failed, this one would have been okay. Hello, goats. Alright, this is a good place to do a bit of scouting.
You're staring, Arisen. The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Go right
Okay,
ahead.
I wasn't crazy about seeing a campsite. I guess technically we didn't go check out that avenue, because I see another chest over that way. Possible to... Okay, yeah, it looks like it's possible to kind of like make our way downward. Oh, some bandits over here. Oh no, goblins. Another chest that we didn't see. Open another chest. Oh, and another chest, man. Cheer me up, Garf. Thank you.
Oh, a ferry stone. With that in hand, we can leap from one end of the kingdom to another in a trice.
I was kind of hoping it would be an actual, like,
Squandered.
how do I get over there without taking massive amounts of damage? Oh, there we go. But I was hoping it was going to be one of those stones I could put down, but I guess had it even been so, too late. Uh-oh.
What's up
Right
there?
here. Whew.
I can't make much out from here, but I have a feeling it will be worth a climb. Methinks I
Alright.
can make it over this. I would gladly be of aid.
We're gonna try and be tricksy.
There, Master! Knackers!
Our foe abhors the cold. We'll want to use ice against it.
Alright, now let's try to fickle floor it. Come on, you people. Look at that target. Just right there. Such a target.
I'll combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell
Dang
more
it.
quickly.
They're no fun. Ooh, elite camping kit. Okay, I think that's all of them. Go ahead and give Garf this camping kit. Give Garf. Okay, we got 2, 3 chests down this way. 4. Just hear the fleshy squish.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Alright, who splattered? Alright, Scarlet. Uh-oh. Dang it.
It is a striking view. Might we not linger here a moment?
Oh, there we are.
The scenery of Batal is wondrous to behold.
I am saved. Thank you, Arisen.
Now, okay. Oop, 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 oop. Okay, I should be able to run, jump, get this chest.
Master, I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift. Shall I guide you to it?
Not right now, Scarlet. We have, like, a number of chests to try and find. Now, how do we get over
There's no
that
need to make camp.
way?
We've energy enough to press on for a while yet.
I understand the inclination, Arisen. Camping is one of life's simple pleasures after all.
And that goes all the way down that way, across there. I don't think there's a way to scale up this sheer side. It probably had to have been from the Sphinx's area. Scarlet, what are you doing? Thought I saw a secret token, but no. Alright, let's go... do I go back to the... Yes, let's go back to the Sphinx and slide down on the other side. I want to try and get as much of the, Actually, wait. I don't think we even need to go that far, potentially. Because this path, I believe, went across the not fountain. River, that's what they're called. I know, it's up there. Oh, but here we go. Ooh, and that...
Uncommon materials.
Do I see a beetle?
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
If only this class had some sort of double jump or the... Okay, gotta go the long way, I guess, in the end. But I did see a shiny beetle up there, though. I definitely want some of that.
I'll turn...
Double checking the quests. Alright. Saint of the Psalms, yeah, we're still doing that one. Yeah, back to the capital. Back to Elfland. Oh, yeah, the volcanic island camp. Which, that's... Let's see. Alright, yep, and that's the Golden Path one, but give it a map. Okay, so that's Volcanic Island, which is looks like where the beginning of the game was.
You into a pincushion!
Garf, chill. Thought I heard running besides Salem. I do wonder...
It's really coming down.
Yeah, because this...
push through a bit of rain, sure.
Area seems to be perpetually rainy. Oh wait, is this one not open? Ooh. But I wonder basically if this has something to do with the cloud fortress or whatever that the, nice. That giant... that trapeze through the area and the legends and the myth, like, retreated to. 'Cause maybe it is up here somewhere. Or maybe the Sphinx's, riddles would have led to that? But I doubt that. I think there'd be separate, like, lore puzzle elements. Okay. Go down this way. Still can't believe we failed Sphinxy yet again. And she left us. It makes me sad. But that's what I get for being not tricked, being outsmarted, outplayed. As they say, game recognizes game. There we go. Okay, only a bit of gold. In hindsight, I also passed where the beetle would have been, but oh well. Out-of-body experience.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Don't think I can slowly descend that way. But ooh, there is a fancy chest that way. Oh, actually. I guess hop up, travel, get. But in hindsight, I might be able to drop.
I found it myself.
I might be vastly overestimating my abilities here, but we'll find out. Oh, no. Don't catch. Fall. Well, thanks for testing that, guys.
Thank you, Master. I only hope I did not disappoint.
Only slightly. Only slightly. There we go. Yeah, the regular chest I'm okay missing, but the fancy chest, now that might be something good. Also, why, oh why, do I see a marker on my map? Oh no, it still says French Shrine. Is it just because it's... Oh, okay, it's much closer.
I must stray from the thread of our conversation to tell you. Can it be we have no sword wielders in our party?
That's fine.
Only to fire on foes from afar, then? Surely not all battles can be won with naught but magic and bows.
Don't worry, Garth, you're probably gonna go thief next. Where could the serpent monster have gone towards? Okay, drop over here. So let's go ahead and save, just in case. We're dealing with water here now, so... Serpent monster, are you hiding up here? Nope. Alright, let's go down river.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Yeah, I guess there's not really any good way to get over here. I was hoping to find like a cave network or something that would traverse into there, but... Because I can't imagine that... Well... Yeah, no, I can't imagine the endgame some parts of the map are just like... Maybe the far parts would be black still, but... I guess this part, though, is still black. Food for thought.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Okay, I think... We'll do a quick scout with my out-of-body experience here. Since last time we were here, it was nighttime and we could barely see anything. Still pretty dark. Boo. Alright. We're going to do one quick more check on the map. While we're in Batal, should we try and make our way to Volcano Island, given that we did get the quest to deliver that note? But I feel that that giant mysterious tower is probably endgame, though. I guess the big question is, how many fairy stones do you want to use? I have 5 right now. You know what? I'm gonna treat myself. Alright. I'm gonna first go to Batal. Wait. No. There we are, Bak Batal. Then we'll make our way south, deliver that letter, and then we'll teleport to Elfland. Alright, did that use up my fairy stone though? Okay, no, alright, good. Do I need to be exposed to the sky? I just love throwing it up and then nothing happens. Alright, Let's try that again. Use Bakbatal. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. There's that glow.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Alright, let's travel south. Should be this road? Question mark? I know, we're going to want to go towards the palace. Although, the guy did mention that basically it sounded like a lot of the bridge stuff was out. Also, why are parts of the bridge actually exposed to our vision here? But yeah, it might be this is the correct path. So, yeah, we take it. We'll take the highway down. See exactly what this is about. Like if it's like actually like forest or whatnot. So yeah, this should be okay. Bum-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Also double checking the time left on today. Okay, we got about 30 more minutes. Should be okay. Hello, hello.
Venom harpies. Avoid their venom at all costs.
Poof. No. Nope. Well, Garth's leveled up.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself.
Is there any way to stop them from all losing health? No? Let's see. I guess we just left the capital. We can go back and switch Garth to his next class. Otherwise it'll be a waste of vocation points on the road. Tis a bit silly, basically. It's like we set one foot outside, but... Oh, hello, sir. What are you talking about your knee?
You may encounter failed soldiers and others tasted.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, coral snakes. I remember that guy now. I like how that's like a temple that's like slowly been filled in. But okay, Vocation Guild. Hello, person.
Will nothing exciting ever happen here?
Yeah, okay. I thought them standing there might have been indication of a quest, but no. Alright, be careful of accidentally triggering pawns. Okay, excuse me.
Boy, looking to... No need to overthink it.
Alright, Garth. Augments. Avidity enables you to climb up cliffs and scale foes and other surfaces more quickly. That is pretty good. What would I give up for that? Maybe maximum stamina on him? Yeah, that should be okay. Surprised though that no, well, actually, in hindsight, I was going to say no new skills, but it's most likely an upgrade to a skill that I haven't purchased yet, so. But okay, max. Sorcerer at 3, but we already have a sorcerer right now, so. It's time for Thief Garth. Yes. Fundamentals of battle. These wield their daggers with speed and ruthless efficiency, unleashing a flurry of deadly blows the one moment and stepping nimbly out of the enemy's reach in the next. Knowing when to strike and when to slip away is key to their strategy, as these can little afford to be weighed down with heavy armor, leaving them vulnerable to attack. Dodging attacks. Use R1 to use Swift Step, a versatile maneuver that allows you to smoothly evade enemy attacks. It can be used to hound your enemy or dance rings around them, getting within dagger thrust distance and darting away again in the blink of an eye. Follow-up attacks on pin down foes. Use triangle to use twin fangs. You can pin down foes that have been knocked off balance by continuing to hold triangle while activating and landing the attack. Okay. This gives you the opportunity to follow with more attacks and deal massive damage. You'll need to be wary of counterattacks, however, as you cannot move while pinning down a foe. Although anyone could kind of pin down a foe, though. And even the picture doesn't actually show them pinned down. But I guess they're off balance. Clinging to larger foes. Holding down while activating Twin Fangs allows you to cling to larger enemies on a successful hit. This is an ideal position to be in, as these have a variety of skills at their disposal that can be activated while clinging to a foe. In short, once you have your daggers in them, you'll bring them down in moments. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Follow-up attacks. When you land an attack using triangle, it will change to a powerful successive strike if The target's knocked down if they're not expecting an attack. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Yes to equipment. Alright, what daggers are best? 230. Yeah, probably give him these for now. Why is this showing up here? Oh, that was his previous, currently default born ones. Thief, thief, thief. Where are you, thief armors? Okay, 14. Is that it? Yeah, we'll keep Garf with this current thing. Alright, for here, thief. Chainmail's an option. This is a deepwood jacket, but chainmail's better. So let's see. Yep, not as good as the default one. And then his pants. Okay, 20. 24. Better magic defense, but lower regular defense. 8. Ooh, 69. I don't like how much that kind of accentuates a certain area on Garf, but okay, it's for the sake of stats. And range time's not as good. Okay, looks like Garf's good there. Weapon skills. Let's get him enkindled blades. Brings the daggers together to ignite, wreathing them in flame for a short time. Can also be employed while clinging to or pinning down a foe. Nice. Yep, equip that. Biting Wind. Okay, that's a dash attack. That got a lot of good use in the first game, but ooh, Shadow Cloak enables the user to blend into their surroundings, rendering them more difficult for hostile targets to detect. Less effective when attacking or dashing. Consumes stamina while active. Man, that's good, but also it's a bit like if you're gonna have your entire pawn party, it's gonna be hard to do sneak attacks. But I guess if you tell them to wait, and then after you do your attack, that could be effective. All right, have them equipped there. Scarlet Kisses unleash a flurry of forward slashes by just tapping attack repeatedly. Yep. Oh, and then augments. Yes. It's likely to being targeted. No, don't need that. Additional weight. Oopsie. Yeah, allows him to lift easier. I don't know about hasten recovery on there. Nah. Nah. Yes to lethality. Yes to climbing faster. Yes to better grab hold. Oh, now this stuff. All the warrior stuff's not there. Want reduction on that. Knockdown, though, is also really good. But the other ones are also pretty good. Oh wait, is Impact already... Okay, it's already equipped. Alright, that's good. So the only one we're losing out on is the ability to break through a guard, which does suck he doesn't have, but that should be fine.
You've naught to lose. Many thanks.
Alright, Garf, we need to quickly visit an inn to offload stuff. I wanted to see if I could maybe give that guy money, but I think we already tried that before. Alright, there should be the inn just over this way. Hello, sir.
Welcome, and as a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate...
Organize deposit. Go to Garf. Oh, Garf's carrying some extra stuff there. Oh, wait. No, derp. Oh, dang. I forgot I'm getting really far away from the mountain town, which did not actually mean to get that far away, given I do need to pick up the medicine. What we can do is when we teleport to Elf Town, we'll catch a ride over to there, and then we'll catch a ride back to the capital. Yeah. Okay, put that away. This away. That away. Okay, that should be good.
For excellent service at a fair price.
Wait a minute. Wait. Pause it? No. For the briefest of seconds, I thought I saw dying
Always a
somewhere.
pleasure.
But that's probably maybe going mad. Going insane. Also, I've noticed that we haven't gotten much guff from the guards ever since we attacked them. But alright. Back on the road again. Fancy thief Garf. I do wonder if I should have taken off the increase offense by draining their life stuff or not. I guess they can't be downed as long as it's active though, so it should be okay if I like were to spam it. Try it again. It's hard to... Oh, hello.
Once more.
Alright. Poof. Poof.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, that's... I thought that was a frozen, like, humanoid enemy. I got tricked by my own little smoke clone. How ironic.
I will protect you.
Yep. There we go. Out of body experience. Oh, look at me, I'm totally a target. Interesting though, it doesn't heal when I'm dragging it around like that. Where Scarf's getting attacked.
Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen.
Do my eyes deceive me, or has our foe multiplied? Our battle will never be done at this rate. Was excellent. I could have done no better. Nothing more than...
Well said.
Oh, not bad, not bad. Nice, guard vocation up. Ooh, I've got a cave over here as well.
Can't wait to find out what's in. During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore.
That's what we're about to do.
Shall I take us there?
I espy a hobgoblin.
Alright.
We're unlikely to find any warm paths down here.
Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard.
By your leave.
Hello. Poof. Okay, we got some treasure. Ring of acclamation, eh? Oof. Anything down here? No, that's more that. Right.
Beyond our strength. I recommend a swift retreat.
Let me think on that.
Want to see if I can't. Nope. I guess Garf will do the barrel.
Your aid is appreciated.
One of us has been poisoned.
Alright. Increase that. Out of body. Alright, and then... Ideally he doesn't attack the party. Whew. So you should be able to die as long as that incense has taken effect. I'm thinking this is okay. Right, not dead. Alright, good. Oh, no, now she's down. Nice, another Garfield. Oh, gauntleted petticoat. Yeah, let the healing commence. Ripened apple, dried fruit, aged. Wow, that ogre is a connoisseur. You'd think it'd be all rotten stuff.
Too many of these.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter?
Winter's Path. Oh, nope. No additional monies. Alright. Poof. Wait.
I'll hold on to this.
You.
After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Wait, is that money? Yes. And... giant spud, I'll take that. Alright, let's see.
I suppose we shan't uncover any more treasures here. Shame that.
Ideally, we can get to Volcano Island before end of today's session.
Heavy pack, not least among them.
Hello, not pawn.
Need something dyed?
I mean, yes, actually. I have dye that I don't know how to use. But alas, alright. I guess he's not going to teach me. Hello. Don't whack me. Ouch. Well, I see some ghosts. Thought I'd summoned my little clone thing, but alas, I did not. Ooh.
Would that such tranquility could last.
No, that's doable.
To be so.
And alright, here's the road. Excellent, excellent. Oopsie, wrong one. Ooh, beetle. Hello, zombies. Hello, war goblins.
This wound, I cannot fault your prowess. Glad to be of service. Splendid.
Alright, out of body experience. Alright, let's lead them on a wild ghost chase here.
I'm sorry. You have to manage on your own. I've got my hands full.
I believe
Come on, before the zombie gets me.
We ought to extinguish our lanterns, lest we summon it and continue.
Okay, gotta restore it a bit.
I'll save you.
Ah, I don't think I even noticed Garf there myself. Definitely feels weird not being able to attack directly myself, but oh well. It's all the more fun though when there's like water and cliffs nearby. Ooh! Alright, that is a big one. That's a Garm, if I remember. Oop. Poor Salem getting eaten. There we go.
Thank you, Arena.
Alright, and then... Ooh. Nice.
This one has a sensitive nose. Will chase after anyone with meat in their pack.
Definitely easier to handle than the original Garms. Nice. Okay, but definitely harder monsters this way, which is what I kinda wondered about, although it reminds me. Okay, I'm still on the correct path. Good, good. All we gotta do is deliver the letter, and then we are good. Hello, skeletons. And zombies.
The undead walk.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
And Goblin or Pawn running at us?
Uh-oh. Quick! Douse the flames!
Can I use the ice to cool off?
Beyond repair.
I'm out. I'm out. Then out of body. I'm still very confused.
Well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
I'm curious. Let me go ahead and save. And then if I go to history, tutorial logbook, vocations, Trickster. How do I do the attack with defense there? Conjuring simulacrum, possession. After conjuring simulacrum, hold down R1 and cast enthralling aroma and possess an enemy. Okay. Hold down R1, triangle, after summoning.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Leave an opening. Focus your attacks.
I shall lead the charge. By your lead.
Alright, that didn't seem to quite work, but...
Prepare yourself.
Gotta be a bit careful. Keep my body protected, people. Do it. Do it. Try and go after the illusionary me. Don't just stare. Dang it. Where's the comedy? Come on. Alright, fine people. Go nuts. Just in case if he wants to do a mad dash. Or just be very confused.
My curative magics are at your disposal.
Okay. Man, I still need to figure out how to use possession though.
The way forward is unclear. How are we to proceed?
Master, I believe I could be of aid here. I would gladly be of aid as
It's fine, it's fine.
Monster seems to have dropped something.
Don't fully get what that did. Hi. Ouch.
Keep the enemy occupied, I'll make short work of them. We are at our best when we combine our strength.
Okay, so it disappeared, my little ghost thing. I need like one big guy and a lot of small dudes to test it out.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble ere long.
Where are you, harpies? They're gonna be dead by the time I attach to any of them.
Do not despair. I'm coming to your aid. Thank goodness someone has a hand to lend.
What an odd harpy. Oops. Salem takes a nuclear option. But now what do we have here? And in hindsight, where on the map are we? Okay, so we're crossing over into this area. Should be okay. Run across the bridge because I don't want it to collapse on me. Touch with a tornado nearby. Ahead lies the Agamen, mountain of fire. Let not the unwary tread upon its shadow. Oh yeah, because we are going to Volcano Island. Derp. Oh, are these bandits or are these... Alright, yes, they are. There we go.
Nicely done.
Focus.
Hello.
The battle continues.
I like
What, are the other ones dead? Yes, they are. Did he cut through my smoke thing? Yes, he did. Alright, what I wonder... Alright, conjure. And then
Let me get that.
Wait, how do I... Yeah, here we go. Out-of-body experience. Oh, alright. Ascend. Anyone in here? No. Although treasure chest? No. Spiders, though. They turn the lights off up there. I feel like I'm gonna get ambushed. What is that giant lump in the road? Oh, a boulder. Multiple boulder. Well, we're just passing through. Should be okay. Hello, hello.
One of us has been drenched.
Someone's about to get eaten. Alright, let's see. No! Ouch!
Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing.
Alright, summon ghost. Over here.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Come on.
Well done.
Come on. Do it, Cyclops. Dang it.
This brute has quite a temper.
Might we not use their
Seems very confused. I mean, I guess that's kind of part of the point, though, to have him be confused.
Lock its feet out from under it and strike near it recovers.
All our strength.
I don't think we're going to be able to trick it.
We've got to seize victory.
So I wonder, can I just like put it here? Whoa! It's very hard to trick them. Which is ironic, given you don't think that they're all that clever. Uh-oh.
Thank you,
You can get up. Don't you want to go over here? I don't think it's going to be able to, though. Ooh, Griffin, though. Where is Volcano Island? And is the implication that the tower is built around a volcano, I wonder?
Tranquil. 'Tis best to leave harmless creatures be.
See that Griffin over there? I wish to trick the Griffin into killing itself again.
That's worth taking.
All these Cyclopses are dying way too quick. Drabnir's Grotto.
It seems undisturbed.
Another battle with nary a moment to breathe. must find a moment to gather our strength.
Poof.
I'll combine my magic with yours, but you might cast a spell more quickly.
There we are. Yeah, fight, fight, fight. My ghost still around? No. Well, side tunnel here. Aw, boo. None of his friends down there. Ouch.
Have my protection.
Garf, what you doing?
Let me go.
Yeah, possession. I still think I need like a singular strong monster.
On your paw.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Too fast for you.
Okay. Dang it. Dang it! Doing the wrong button. I thought the griffin was... Oh, must be up right above here. Also, indomitable armor. Lamellar armor with barbs affixed to the shoulders. One can only envy the brazenness of their artisan willing to grant such a name to their own work. Give Garf. And the gauntleted Pentecoat, light armor that is at once elegant and intimidating. Favors wearers who are lithe and nimble in form. Alright, give Garf. Oop, hello. Dang it. Turns out I'd already had it summoned.
Master, I'm not sure how much longer I can keep going without rest.
It's fine, Salem. Huh, where do these tunnels go? Oh, dead end there. Still dead end. Ooh.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might. A firm push is what's needed here.
On my way.
Alright, then. I don't know if this works. I wish the platform was a tiny bit lower. Garf, you okay down there?
I knew you would prevail, Master. People like that will be done here soon enough.
Outstanding.
Let's see if I can't do more trickery here. I feel like it takes so much setup to do the trickery. Oh, nice. Guard vocational.
That looks promising.
And how do we
Any
get out of
ideas
these
as to how we
tunnels?
might reach it?
I'm just trying to deliver a letter.
This battle is ours.
Yeah, I do wish I would like to put an explosive barrel in the illusion or something. But alas, no. twisting, turning tunnel. Okay. Wait. We just go in a circle? Dang it. Well, there was this passage here. Oh no, that's a dead end. Okay. Over here should lead to the griffin? Oh, wait, that's where it came in from. I mean, that's where we came in the second way from. This to the griffin? No. Mayhaps this? Wait, no, this is a dead end. Okay, not that. Not up there. Pick up this.
I must confess, naught rattles me quite so much as the unexpected snuffing of my lantern light.
You too? I'm glad I'm not the only one.
How do I make a head or hide? Hide in our hair? Something like that. How do I go to where I'm going, basically? Let's see. Garf, are you blowing up the pillars and knocking yourself down while doing so? Alright, map. Where are we? And okay, no, this does supposedly lead out. Alright. So, back down we go. You know, easy to just conjure that smoke thing when I need it, instead of having it trail everywhere. Okay, maybe there was a passageway this way? Yes, okay. Hello, oil monster.
Oh. Avoid blame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil.
Salem explodes it. Alright. That's good to know about the oil slimes, that they detonate if you use fire against them.
Thank you, Arisen.
That's it. Alright. Now time to reconjure smoke.
You overtaxed yourself at your own peril.
Okay, good. I do like tricking all the goblins just into attacking that one spot. Question is, how do I get to that griffin? Oh well. Okay, not there. And I wonder what sort of ruins these are. Ouch. Alright, I had that coming.
You've got the enemy right where I need them, Arisen. Don't let up.
Okay.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Alright, up. There we go. try to trick the lizards into attacking, but... Ouch.
Are you alright?
Ouch. Less ouch.
No miracle will bring us. We ought to withdraw and rethink our approach.
Ow. Ow, I'd like to get up now.
Let me see. Where did I put that little treasure? What is the matter with you? We are under attack.
Okay, that Cyclops does not care. Alright. Summon Smoke Monster. It's probably over. Low battery, how? It's a freshly charged controller. Oh. Because we are, 20 minutes over, but like I said, I still want to get to where we're going. And then we can call it.
You needn't trouble yourself.
Of which, So this way or that away?
I would so enjoy seeing this obstacle smashed to pieces. I can attack at a moment's notice, Master.
Uh-oh. Ow. Fair, fair. That was, got me good.
The product of heedlessness.
Stand firm. You are not alone.
Alright, need to summon a smoke thing to attract. Okay, now that's the smoke thing.
Rattlers are upon us!
No.
Too fast for you!
Alright, gotta get sailing back up.
I shan't let them harm you.
Poor old man definitely needs a break. Okay, back up we go. Alright, this time I assume I'm not going to be thwacked down low. Now what do we have in here?
He just senses. If aught feels out of place, it could very well be a trap.
What? Oh. 'Twas but a trick of the light.
Uh-oh. There we go. Whether they're able to actually get up here or not. Can I pick up this? Yes, I can. I learned this from the Sphinx. Damn it. Pick up. Ooh, alright, we got a treasure here.
Find out what's inside.
Now what's over this way then? It's definitely a bit more of a dungeon than I thought it would be.
Pray slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavour to
hello.
keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Ooh, okay. Got something over here.
You must cleanse yourself of that oil, post haste.
I don't think that harp is coming back out alive. Nope. And there's a griffin nest that way. Where does this go? Oh. Nowhere. Boop. And up here it was just the slime. Yes. Alright. So I think this is just entirely optional. Yes? Yes. Good. Alright, back down without killing ourselves. Although I'm willing to take a bet that Salem's going to splat. Ah, no, he's making it. Oh, hello.
Prepare yourself!
Now... that yearns to be destroyed. Garf, not exactly where I would have thrown this, but... Scarlet, please.
No doubt.
Oh, didn't actually open up a new path, though. Oh, that's a tornado. I was like, what is that sound? Are there any more explosive barrels around here, though? Because the fact it's still dripping water... Oh, nice. Makes me suspect I can blow it up a bit more. I'm at... Nope.
Another encounter? I ill like this. We are already hard pressed from our previous engagement.
Poof, poof. Does this actually go anywhere? Dang it.
I'll combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell more quickly.
Alright, good. I can actually grab him. Whee!
Paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me. Unbelievable.
That never gets old. Oh, the Exalted. Let's see, what is that? Hollow instrument imbued with a decade's worth of prayers to eradicate sin. Its holy enchantment cleanses all who touch it, or all it touches. Give Garf. One day I'll find my way out of here. Oof. Good, good. I do love that. Gotcha! Okay, this has to be the exit, right? Hurrah!
Now that was a satisfying bit of exploration. Though I should hope we need not always be so thorough.
There we go. Volcano Island. Right, we should definitely save. Ugh, I wonder if there's gonna be a warp stone at this place or not. Normally I would have tried to avoid coming here due to it feeling like late game-ish, but I mean we had
Harvest some ingredients.
the letter to deliver. I don't trust that. Saving. Hello.
I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
What do you want? I'm in no mood to have my ear talked off, thank you. My back's afire. I can scarce talk for the pain. Leave an old man be. Mind, I wouldn't say no to some wildflowers, if you happen to have any with you. A handful of those, and I could prepare a poultice that'd help me make it home.
3 wildflowers, eh?
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find...
What is it now?
3?
Unless you brought me some wildflowers, I'd prefer to be left alone.
Okay. Any type of wildflower. Boom. 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 Boom.
Well, that was most kind of you. My thanks for the trouble. Right, here goes naught. Ah, that did the trick. Relief at last. I was beginning to fear that I'd be stuck here for the rest of my days. I've a mind to thank you, sir. Would you look in on me at my home? I live nearby. There aren't too many houses out here, so you'll find it soon enough, I expect.
Okay.
I'd fain reward you for bringing me those flowers, but you'll have to look in on me at my home. 'Tisn't far, and there aren't many houses out here.
Okay.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Well, there's the bridges that are down.
Is the secret to weathering a long journey.
Calm down, you two. We're gonna follow this old man home.
Or catches the light.
We ought to take a closer look.
Although, wait. Map. Good sir, is this your home, or is this a letter? Which quest do I have as a priority? Okay, now that's basically that. Spring in the step. Oh. Is roughly nearby.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Not right now, Scarlet. Don't see a house. Definitely not a house. Huh. Over that way? Oh, up there. Okay.
After we call on you
I would not have noticed it.
I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
It certainly isn't easy work, but I am proud to be counted upon.
I?
Aye.
Beg pardon, sir, but...
Forgive me, dear. I forgot to tell you. I asked this good sir to look in on me.
This is the dwarf and elf couple they teased me earlier on. Nice.
Oh, not this again. How many times have I begged you not to bring strangers into our home?
I know, dear, but this one's a kindly sort. Brought me the wildflowers I needed to make it home when I threw out my back.
'Tis always one reason or another, isn't it? And has it e'er ended well for us? Not once. Mark my words, no one wanders this far out unless they are running from something.
This one's different, I promise you. You've heard tell of the Arisen, have you not? The hero who travels far and wide to track and fell the dragon.
Oh? So this stranger claims to be the Arisen? Fair. Believe what you will, but expect no hospitality from me. You may tend to our guest yourself.
You will have to forgive my wife. She has her reasons for being mistrusting, but you deserved a warmer welcome than that. Now let me fetch your reward. Wait here a moment.
This is for you, Master.
Thank you, Garth.
It might come in useful.
I hear the treasure radar going off, but we've been promised a reward if we wait. Maybe it's inside the building. What does the quest say I should do? Alright, no, I still have that. Maybe if I go inside.
Oh! Fie! My back! I've done it in again!
Goatstuffer, when will you learn to be more gentle with yourself?
Oh, hold your tongue! All the gentleness in the world won't stop the hurt from coming on when 'twill. It's only gotten worse of late. There's naught for it but to make for the curative spring.
Oh, they have a curative spring in this game too. Nice.
In your state, you'll ne'er reach it. And that's to say nothing of the monsters that haunt the roads out there. They'll be on you in a moment if they see you limping along on your own. Oh, would that I could take you to the spring myself, but alas,
Don't even think on it, my dear. I'd not ask that of you, knowing how crowded places of that ilk make you feel.
But what are we to do? I fear for you, my love.
I can try to do it. Maybe.
The hot spring over on the island encampment would do my husband a world of good. But the way is treacherous for an injured man on his lonesome.
Fear not. You'll have your reward. I just need to sit still a moment.
Offer to escort him.
You'd be willing to accompany me all that way? You see, my dear, what did I tell you? The Arisen's a goodly sort. I've an eye for people.
Oh, don't be a fool, Goustuffer. You have barely spoken to this person. What if you are being deceived? Did you think of that?
Come. Surely there are far more clever lies to tell if one's intent is to swindle. I'm not sure I can afford to refuse aid so freely given, my dear.
So be it then. 'Tis plain your mind's made up.
We'd best be along. My back isn't like to fix itself.
Pray see my husband safely to the encampment. I shall await your return.
Okay. We'll basically take that chest when we come back.
Materials. I'll harvest some now.
Alright. I should also probably whip up an illusion. Have it at the ready. Because, I mean, if we're going to the same encampment that we're delivering the letter to, it's 2 birds, 1 stone. Although at this rate, it might be a bit more of a 4-hour recording, but oh well. Some recordings are like that. And if the poor dwarf dies, we have wake stones. Do have to keep in mind he has a...
magma scales.
Ooh. Please don't stand next to the illusion, my good dwarf man.
Too fast for ya.
Whew. Salem, be careful. Into the drink you go. Technically, I could have used the materials, but whatever.
We trounced our foe well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Alright, back on the road. I can't run too fast, though. The poor old man dwarf needs to be able to keep up. The jingle jangle of the daggers has me intrigued, but mustn't get too distracted. We're already over time.
Some
not
light has
too
grown
far.
dim.
We shall have to rely on our other senses as the darkness robs us of our sight.
Alright, good, good. We weren't too far away. Although, wait, which path here? To the right. Oh, my poor pawns, so beat up. Alright, make sure... Okay. Oh, hello. That one that just jumped to his death. Huh, they'll keep doing that, alright. Alright, there's the old man. Whoa, hello. Run along, run along. Yep, run the other direction.
That's the spirit! I can do no less in service to the Arisen.
Not a bad idea.
Ouch. Thankfully, it looked like I lured a number of them to jump off the cliff there.
This should help. Reinforcements? Would that we had such resources.
Right.
When tardy, be sure to avoid open flame.
Okay, there's the dwarf man. Excellent, excellent. Ouch. Chucks a rock at me. Okay. Back on the road. At least I think this is the road. No, actually, we went to the other road. Be careful, Mr. Dwarf Man.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Ah,
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna
excellent
grab the
find.
beetle. Okay, this way. We should also eat the beetle. Nom nom nom. Ooh, wow. I didn't realize I had that many beetles.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Not right now, we got escort. And ideally we get there before nightfall in case there are ghosts that slurp up our poor escort. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Further exploration will gain us more so tired limbs. Methinks we would do nothing to keep out of the
Be careful, dwarf.
All together now. Attack as one.
Alright, increase the offensive capabilities. Salem just collapses.
Twas a glorious success!
Just think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further.
I don't like the sound of that. I might need to be prepared to run at a moment's notice with the dwarf. That sounds like a drink. Which I do not wish to fight when I have this poor dwarf man. Alright, I got bandits.
Run!
Ouch, 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 ouch. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Alright, health.
I'll combine my magic with yours, so that you might cast the spell more quickly.
Dwarf, where are you? Good, good, good. Whew. Reconjure. Everyone's on their last legs. I think this is a proper road. Feels quiet. Too quiet.
'Tis a remarkable treasure we've found.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search.
Yeah, let's eat that real quick before I forget. Dun dun. Also, half afraid of my controller dying of batteries at a very inopportune time. Okay. Dispel. Hello.
You can count on me to fight your maid in your...
You're a pawn! I thought it was a guardsman. Yes. Volcanic Island Camp. Batali Knights Garrison. It's close up on Scarlet there. Alright. Dwarfman? Come on in, Dwarfman. You wanted to come here, right? Alright, where is their healing spring?
'Tis a chest!
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Okay. I'm supposed to deliver a letter right out here.
Searing heat or freezing cold?
Wait, where is... Let's see. Ah, okay. Let's... Just in case if we deliver the note, and then it's like, we're under attack. I'm gonna take this guy to the spring first. I wonder what exactly it is that they're doing here. Wait, actually. Sorry, Dwarfman. This way. All these different levels are confusing me a bit. Okay, armor. Ooh, what do we got here? This way to Geyser Hamlet. Oh, okay. Okay, make sure Mr. Dwarf is okay. Good, good. Can't tell if that was a pawn or that was like a magic researcher man. Almost there. This way to the hot springs. Let your weary feet guide you to the blessings of Agamen. I can't remember if that was the name of that grotto also that we passed through or not.
Huh. That's like to make me sick, it is. Still, there's not a swig of newt lick I can't fix, I always say. Bollocks, I'm all out. Boy there, come at a fine time, you have. Care for a rotten egg? 'Twas soft boiled right here in the hot spring. 'Tis mostly sand, won't kill you or naught.
Except.
You're a bold one. Here you are.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Okay, let's...
At last! I've ne'er seen a more welcome sight. The spring here has been visited since times of eld for its curative properties. I only hope to be able to ease the ache in my back. I'll go have my soap now, if it is all the same to you. Can't have Cleona fretting over how long I've been gone.
Wait, are we supposed to be escorting him back?
Ooh, it twinges a bit.
'Twould seem I owe you a debt of
Oh.
gratitude. And an apology. True to your word, you have seen my husband safely to the spring.
Is she a magic archer? 'Cause I just noticed a bow on her back now.
I was so afeared for his well-being, I couldn't bring myself to sit at home, waiting, wondering. So I followed you at a distance, though now I see I needn't have. My husband and I are met with persecution everywhere we turn, you see. More than one village we thought to call home has driven us away. That is why we live in so far-flung a place. Gaustaffer can bear the judgment well enough, but I cannot. You, at least, have proven deserving of our trust. My husband was right about you. You are a kind soul, indeed. I shall not soon forget this good turn you've done my husband and I. You are welcome to visit us again, if your travels should happen to take you as far as our abode. I would fain lend you my skills as magic archer-maester. And I'm certain my husband would be only too glad to take up his blacksmith's hammer for your sake.
Nice.
So Cleona was the magic archer-maester all along?
Short though our acquaintance may be, your kindness and sincerity have earned my respect. And so, to aid you in your duty, I would grant you this technique, my most guarded secret as maester of my art.
Wow, she... guess really made an impression on her, alright. Thank you! Just unlock the class and get the skill right away. Cool.
Aye? Aught I can do for you?
Okay. Well, alright. Items. Might as well learn that technique. Use to learn Martyr's Bolt. Oh, wait, what do you mean I can't use it? Maybe it need to be the class to use it? I don't know. Let's see. Curative properties of the day. Mending wounds. Alright.
Time for a few sips.
Maybe don't use it right now. Should have taken that newt stuff they had on their table. But alright, let's, Wait. Double checking. Quest. Sonnet Sage. It seems only a particular gift will loosen Lambod's parched tongue. Yeah, so we gotta give him basically that newt stuff that he wanted. But, let's see. Wait, actually, I keep going back and forth. All the things. Can we actually see Mr. Dwarfman in the...
Hold on a moment. I'll be needing my fee before you go in.
Alright. How much?
Greetings. I expect you must be weary from your travels, but you'll find this hot spring well worth the trip. Its healing waters draw upon the volcano's natural heat. Take a dip, and your fatigue shall melt away in moments.
I'll talk
My
first.
line of business, patience is key.
And get in.
Always a pleasure.
Gameplay rope recording because you've entered a block scene. Aha! Okay. I mean, we're all censored proper-like. Jumping?
How might I be of assistance?
Yeah, soak. All the convenient censorship. Okay, so we healed, but it didn't heal to the point of it, getting past where we're, like, broken.
Farming might look like simple work, but isn't.
'Tis a place soothing to both the body and the spirit. I look forward to bringing word of it back to my own master.
Alright. Well, I think this is a good enough place to end the recording for today. Alright, leave the hot spring. Yes.
Well met, sir. How might I be of Master, my heart...
Look! My scars are gone. The waters of the hot spring sure work fast.
Like, skies are gone, they're still flashing red. Alright, let us real quick check to see if there's an inn, and then we'll call it. Guess there we are. I see an inn on the map.
Heavy. Well worth its weight.
Whee! Alright, let's... Ooh, it's a vocation guild too. Nice. Hello, hello.
You're no soldier, are you? I expect your journey was a long one then. Planning to stay the night? I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head at least.
Vocation guild. No, not change. But weapon skills. Distant Aura, an advanced form of SPL Ancestor, it consumes less stamina when in use. Okay, not bad. Tricky Terrace, an advanced form of Fickle Floor that extends the effect's duration and allows up to 2 platforms to be conjured simultaneously. Not bad. Latching Effigy launches a simulacrum conjured with effigial incense towards a distant target and possess it. The simulacrum disappears if it misses its mark. I mean, isn't that already a basic attack skill that I was using? I guess maybe it travels further. Scented Alurum envelops the caster in a special smoke that detects any hostile targets in the vicinity. Ooh, I like that. We'll get this one and have it replace the aromatic resurgence. And the latching effigy, now this is tricky. It's like at the end of the day, Tricky Terrace hasn't really worked quite yet. And I keep on feeling like I'm more likely to trick myself into falling to my untimely death. So I'll go ahead and basically attach that. Increases the likelihood of being beset by hostile targets and camping or riding an ox cart. Might as well learn it, but not going to equip it. Nope. There's Magic Archer. Only the Risen can excel this vocation, combined with the best of range attacks to vanquish multiple enemies from afar with unparalleled tactical flexibility. Augment details. Augments the physical defense and magic defense of pawns in your party. Not bad. Veracity. Recovers a small amount of stamina when you deliver the killing blow to a target. Not bad. Increases the likelihood that smaller targets will drop items. Not bad. Ascendancy. Augments the strength and magic of pawns in your party. That's pretty good. Ameliorate. Reduces the amount of time taken from fallen pawns to revive. That's pretty good too. All good stuff. And Garf. Might as well learn some more skills. Upgrade Biting Wind to Cutting Wind. Upgrade Enkindled Blades to Ignited Blades. Upgrade Shadow Cloak to Shadow Veil. Helm Splitter leaps up and dives through the air while spinning blades extended. More powerful when employed from high places. Not bad, but... Ooh, there's Powder Keg. Yeah, the powder charge from the first game. Place an explosive on the ground at the user's feet that can be detonated from afar at a moment of their choosing. Can also be employed while clinging to an enemy or pinning down a foe. Smoke screen. There is a smoke bomb that blinds nearby targets, useful creating chaos when counterattacking or withdrawing. Can also be employed while clinging to a target. Alright. Pilfer. Allows the user to rob targets that have been knocked off balance. And targets not in battle, a stance of a curative or other item. Can only rob targets while they're downed. That's pretty good. Equip that down there. Ensnare. Ooh. Cast out cords to snare a target and tug on them. That's like Scorpion for Mortal Kombat. Pulls marker targets and topples larger targets. Oh. Concussive step. Use an explosive blast to withdraw from a point detonation. The blast may cause lightweight targets to flinch, also blowable midair. We'll do ensnare and have it replace cutting wind. I also want to learn these to see if we have the advanced form of them yet. Nope. No. Skull Splitter. Cool, but maybe not great. Okay. Core skills, Controlled Fall. Tucks the body into a tight roll when hitting the ground after being knocked down. Allows users to swiftly regain their footing. Very nice for Garf. Bump and Lift. Rob the target of an item when attacking. When an attack connects. Activates when using Carve. That's a low success rate. Pretty good. Kicks off the wall. Allows the user to launch themselves great distance. Ooh. Not wall climbing. I'm thinking Super Metroid, where you can, like, wall jump. There we go. Which, I think... No, that's so bad. Alright. Saturday, decreases the likelihood of being targeted, and gratification, slightly restores health when deliver a clinging blow. Learn them both, but neither is better than anything Garf currently has. Alright, and then... Rest. Till morning.
Proper rest is an important duty in its own right.
Whew.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Alright.
Will?
We are going to call it here because we are almost an entire hour over our normal cutoff of around 3 hours, so longer video, but again, that's part of adventure for you. So yeah. Alright. I'm gonna save again. I am, as ever, did I save? Well, now I'm saving. But, alright everybody, it was a good one. It feels like we got both a lot done, but also not really a lot done. We really gotta get back to the rest town to check on the doctor and the forger about our stuff as well next recording. Also got to deliver the letter now that we're actually here in Volcanic Island. Need to go check on the elves. Got to check in also with the elf and dwarf couple. Got to grab that thing, bring it back here. All the quests, all the stuff to do. So maybe we added more to our plate than we got off the plate today, but I'm glad to get a feel for Trickster. It's interesting. Odd, but interesting. And I will always take interesting even if it's maybe not completely up my alley, but I mean, I do enjoy when it does work, so we'll just see how some of the higher skills are. But, alright, that's a story for another time. Until next time, everybody, later!